Hey guys, welcome back. With all the preparation and cooking that's going on in our kitchens, we must not forget one of the most important tools that we need to take care of, and that is our chef knife. Today I'm going to show you how to hone a knife, but before we do that, I want to go over a few points. My first point is you want to make sure that you're honing your knife every 2 hours of usage. There's what they call burrs that are created, which are basically little micro feathers, and you want to make sure you realign that, and you'll do that by honing. The second point is you want to make sure that your knives are properly stored, and whether that be in a knife block or a magnetic bar on the wall, maybe in individual sleeves, a knife roll, whatever the case may be, you just want to make sure that they're not banging up against other kitchenware or anything else when they're not in use. My third point is, if your knife is damaged to the point where you can see that there's frays, there's waves, there's jagged edges, there's even maybe some metal missing from your cutting edge, definitely 100% do not use it. It is absolutely unsafe and needs to be sharpened professionally. My fourth and final point is that you should have your knives sharpened every 6 months to a year. It's relatively inexpensive, and you might even find a butcher at your local grocery store who may be offering to sharpen your knives free of charge. All right guys, there's one more thing that I forgot to add regarding the care of our knives and our sealing rod. And with our knife, we want to make sure that we're not throwing them into the dishwasher. We don't want it to get damaged or anything like that. So to care for it, we want to wash it with soap and water and then dry it immediately after and then store away. For our honing steel, our rod here, what we want to do is, again, not throw this into the dishwasher, but instead you can wash it, but also get a clean rag with some water and some white distilled vinegar. What you want to do is just run it through, and you'll see that there's some gray there. And then what that could be is some of the filings that have come from the honing. So we'll do that again. And it's definitely getting cleaner there. So it's real good. Yes, great. No more gray, so we're good here. To hone your knife, you need a honing tool. And there are many different types of honing tools, made of different materials, different textures. The one I bought was through Amazon. I bought it on sale actually for $13.99. Definitely a great buy for what it does. This one specifically is 12 inches. It is made of carbon steel. And this here is a handle that's comfortable and very ergonomic. And like I said, it's a great buy for what it is. I'm going to show you 3 different ways of how to hone your knife. The first 2 ways are definitely not, in my opinion, the most accurate because of stability issues, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. You want to make sure that your rod is as long, if not longer, than your knife that you're going to hone. What you want to do for this first demonstration, you want to start at the bottom of the rod and at the heel of your knife. This is a washed off steel chef knife. It's German made. It has a factory angle of 14 degrees. And basically what I mean by that is when you hone or sharpen a knife, you want to make sure that the angle is set at 14 degrees. There are Japanese knives that are probably around 10-degree factory angle. There are other knives 15, 18, up to 20 degrees. This one here is 14. So I'm going to start here at the bottom of the rod with the heel, and then I'm going to push away from my body at a consistent rate, starting from the heel to the tip. Now, it's much easier to demonstrate this than it is to explain it to you. So I'm gonna show it to you. And this is what you do, basically up to the tip. Other side, you wanna do this about 3 or 4 times. So that's one way, away from your body. The other way is towards your body, starting at the top of the rod instead of at the bottom. Okay, so that there are the 2 ways. The third most effective way is by having the tip of the rod on top of a rag and resting one of your hands comfortably on the rod itself. And with the same instructions as I've mentioned before, you want to perform this honing motion like so. You can alternate, or you can just do one side at a time. Whatever is more comfortable. And that's all there is to it, guys. I know it does take some practice. If you don't have a honing tool of your own, I highly encourage you to buy one. Relatively inexpensive, and it will definitely make sure that you're safer in the kitchen and that you're doing your tasks with the knife with relative ease. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please drop in the comment section below. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Hi guys, welcome back.
The second point.
All there, and that's